Hello dear students, how are you all? Hope all are fine. Today we are going to discuss about the topics rounding of the numbers. Before starting this topic, let me ask you one question. How many children are in your class? What will be your answer? You may say exactly 40 members, right? Or 35 members. You know the exact value. But if I ask you question, how many children are there in your school? What will be your answer? You may say around 2000 children, or you may say around or nearly 2500 children, right? So we use the terms around, nearly to show that the values are not exact, to show these values are only an approximate value. So rounding of numbers help us to find out this approximate value. So rounding of numbers means change the number into the convenient form, that is changing the number which is easy to use. So we usually round the numbers nearest to tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000s, lakh, 10 lakh. That is the number end with 0. You know that the number end with 0 is easy to use, right? So we usually round the numbers nearest to 10, 100, thousands. So in this class we are going to learn how to round the numbers nearest to tens, hundreds and thousands. Let's learn how to write the number 26 nearest to 10. So 26 comes in between two tens, that is 20 and 30. Here, what are the numbers which comes in between 20 and 30? You know that 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 are the numbers which comes in between 20 and 30. So according to the rounding rules, then 25 is the midpoint of this number. This is the midpoint of this number, and the numbers which below the midpoint should round down to the lowest value. That is 21, 22, 23 and 24 are the numbers which is below the midpoint. So this whole numbers will be round down towards to the 20, and the numbers 25 and above 25 will round up towards to the next tens place, that is 25, 26, 27, 28 and 29 will be round up to 30. So I'll repeat it. The midpoint here, the midpoint is 25. So the numbers below 25 all will round down to the 20, and 25 and above 25 will round up towards to the 30. This is the way how we'll round the numbers. So this is the one method to round the numbers. But this method is little bit difficult while we do the large numbers roundings. So we will learn another method. Before starting to learn this, let's divide the digit from 1 to 9 into two groups. So the digit below 5, that is the digit 1, 2, 3, 4 are grouped under the first group, and the digit 5 and above 5 are grouped under the second group. So the the digit 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 are grouped under the second group. Now let's see how to round the numbers nearest to 10. Here I am going to write two examples. One example is 1483. Another example is 1486. We will round these two numbers nearest to the 10. So the first step is circle the digit in the given place. Here the given place is nearest to 10, means the given place is tens place. So the first number, which digit will come in the tens place? The digit 8. So we will circle this digit in the given place. In this number, which digit will comes in the tens place? Again the digit 8 comes in the tens place. Okay. Then the next step is we have to underline the digit to the right of the circled one. So we have to underline the digit to the right of the circled one. So this is the circle digit. The right side of this is this one. We will underline it. Here this is the circle digit. Right, the digit to the right of it is 6. So that is the second step. Underline the digit to the right of the circle one. Now we have to look at the digit which we underline it. If this digit comes under the first group, we will write the circle digit as it is in the rounding numbers. That is, here the digit comes as 3. So it belongs to the first group, or it is below 5. So that time what we should do it? We have to write the circle digit as it is. But if the digit comes in the second group, that is 5 or above 5, we should add 1 to the circle digit. Look at here. Here we have underlined the digit is 6. So it comes under the second group. So it is above 5. So what we should do it? We should add 1 to the circle digit while rounding the numbers. So 8 becomes 9. Okay. The next step is write all the digits to the left side of the circle 1 as they are. So the digit to the left side of the circle 1. So in this number, the left side digits are 4 and 1. We should write this left side digit as they are. So 1 will write as 1 only, 4 will write as 4 only. And the next step is write all the digit to the right side of the circle 1 as 0. Change the digit to the right side of the circle 1 as 0. So the 1483 is round off to 1408. Look at here. What was the step? All the digits to the left side of the circle 1 write as they are, whereas the digit to the right side of the circle 1 changes to 0. So here 1486 is round off to 1490. So I will repeat the step. The first step is circle the digit at the given place. Then the second step is underline the digit to the right of it. If the right side digit is below 5, we will write the circle digit as it is. If it is above 5, we will write the circle, we will add 1 to the circle digit. And the next step is write all the digits to the left side as they are and change the right side digit into 0. Hope you understood how to round the numbers nearest to 10. Let's see one more example. Here I have written 7389. We have to round off these numbers nearest to 10. So what is the first step? Circle the digit to the given place. Here nearest 10. So the given place is tens place. We have to circle the digit to the tens place. So this is ones, tens. So here the digit is 8. The next step is underline the digit to the right of the circled one. So what will come in the right side? The place is ones. So whenever we round nearest to 10, we have to look at the digit to the ones place and we have to underline it here. Okay. Now this underlined digit is below 5. We will write it this digit as it is. If the underlined digit is above 5 or in the second group, we will add 1 to here. So what is the number? What is the digit here? 9. It belongs to the second group. So what we should do it? We should add 1 to the circle digit. So 8 becomes 8 plus 1, 9. Okay. Now the next step is write all the digits to the left side of the circle 1 as they are. So 3 will be write as 3 only, 7 will be write as 7 only, and the next step is change all the digits to the right of the circle 1 into 0. So 9 becomes 0. So 7389 is round off to 7390. Hope all of you learn how to round the numbers nearest to 10. Now let's learn how to write the numbers nearest to 100. Look at this example. I have written a number here 270. We are following the same steps what we did in to round the numbers nearest to 10. So 270, first step is circle the digit to the given place. So which is the digit in the given place? What is the given place here? Nearest to 100. So the given place is 100 place. So ones, tens, hundreds. We have to circle the digit in the given place. So I circle here. Now what is the next step? Underline the digit to the right of it. So what is the digit to the right of it? 1 in the tens place. So whenever we are rounding the numbers nearest to 100, you have to look at the digit in the tens place. So this digit we underline it. Now what is the next step? If this digit belongs to the first group, or if this digit is below 5, we will write the circle digit as it is. So here 1 comes. So 1 belongs to the first group, or it is a digit below 5. So we will write the circle digit as it is. Okay. Now the next step is if there is any left side places, all this digit in the left side should be written as they are. But here there is no left side places, right? So no need to do that one. Now change the right side digit into 0. So all the right side digit we will change this into 0. So 1 will become 0 here. 7 also will become 0 here. So 217 is round off to 200. Now let's see one more example. I have written a number 4562. We have to round these numbers nearest to 100. So again I will repeat the step. Circle the digit to the given place. Here the given place is 100. So we have to circle the digit in the 100 place. So I have circled here the digit 5. Now the next step is underline the digit to the right of it. What will come into the right of it? 6. That is the digit in the tens place. Underline it. Now if this digit, the underlined digit is below 5, no changes here. Above 5 means add 1 to here. Here 6 comes under the second group. So it is above 5. So we should add 1 here. So what will come? 5 becomes 6. Okay. The next step is write all the digits to the left of the circle 1 as they are. So here only 1 digit is there, that we will write as they are, and change all the digits to the right of it into 0. So there are 2 digits. All this right side digit we will change us into zeros. So 4562 is round off to, this is the symbol of round off to 4600. Hope you learned how to round the numbers nearest to 100. Now let's learn how to write the numbers nearest to 1000. The same steps what we have followed in the nearest to 10 and nearest to 100, the same step we will follow here also. So look at an example. I have written a number like 3589. We have to round this number nearest to 1000. So what is the first step? circle the digit to the given place. What is the given place here? Nearest to 1000. So the given place is 1000. So what digit will comes in the 1000 place? Let's see. Ones, tens, 100, 1000. Which digit comes in the 1000 place? The digit 3. So I circle this digit. What is the next step? Underline the digit to the right of it. So the circle digit is here. The right side digit we have to underline it. That means the digit in the 100 place we should underline it. So whenever we are doing the nearest to 1000, we should look at the digit in the 100 place. So here the digit in the 100 place is 5. Now this digit is 5 or above 5 or below 5. This digit is 5, right? So it comes under which group? It comes under the second group. So 5 or above 5 or the second group digit comes, what we should do it? We should add 1 to the circle digit. So here the digit 5 comes, it belongs to the second group. So here we will add 1 to the circle digit. So 3 becomes 4. Okay. Now, is there any left side places? No. So, what is the next step? Change all the right side digits into 0. So, 5 become 0, 8 also become 0, 9 also become 0. So, 3589 is round off to 4000. Let's see another example. Here I am writing 23,126. This number we should round off nearest to 1000. So first we have to circle the digit in the given place. Which is the given place here? 1000. So what is the digit here? This is ones, tens, hundreds, 1000. This is the 1000 place. So we have to circle the digit in the 1000 place. What is the next step? Underline the digit to the right of it. So right side digit we have to underline it. Now if this underlined digit belongs to the first group or second group, 1 belongs to the first group. So what is the step? If it belongs to the first group, we will write the circle digit as it is. There is no changes for the circle digit. Okay. And the next step is left side digit should be written as it is, whereas right side digit should be changed to zeros. So 1 becomes 0, 2 becomes 0 and 6 becomes 0. All the right side digit is changed to zeros. So 23,126 is round off to 23,000. Hope you learned how to round the numbers nearest to 10, 100 and 1000. I will repeat one more time the steps. The first step is circle the digit in the given place. Second step is underline the digit to the right of it. And the third place, the underlined digit is in the first group. Write the circle digit as it is. If the underlined digit is in the second group, add 1 to the circle digit. And the next step is write all the left side digit as they are and change all the right side digit into zeros. Hope you learn how to round the numbers nearest to 10, 100 and 1000. Next class we will learn about Roman numeral. See you in the next video. Bye.